Hello and welcome to Piloting Check, Episode 5. So, we left off Episode 4 after going ahead and cashing in on a few little missions, and had to stop at Wolf to sell our contraband. However, we have not made any significant updates to the frontier in a hot minute. So, today the very first thing that I want to do is I want to start making changes to this ship. Um, so right now I am level 13, and after selling all my goods, we can see that I am sitting on about 65,000 credits. So, for the changes I'm looking at making right now, I can go ahead and do all of that right here at New Atlantis. Um, Basically, I'm looking at extending the frontier out a little bit and putting another 2x1 hab in. And then after I do that, that's going to free up some space on the ship for me to add future adjustments. Additionally, I want to upgrade my engines and my shield.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
So, let's go ahead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by pulling this off. I'm going to come on over here to the Habs. And let me go ahead and grab a Nova Galactic Armory. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of pull pieces forward. Then I want to delete the shield and the um, grav drive, or not grav drive, fuel. Um, Pull this forward, pull this forward, and this is more or less going to be what the new ship looks like. Now, before I get too into it though, let's go ahead and start by looking at my shields. First reactors. So I can fly a B-class ship now. However, of all of the B or even C class, if I could fly it, reactors that I can choose from, none of them are producing as much power as the 134 toroidal or my currently installed Tokamak X150. So there's no reason to upgrade my reactor at the moment. For grav drives, I already have a Helios 200. I could kind of upgrade to the R2000 to get one more to my jump range. However, that's not going to noticeably change things. And we can just kind of forget the Nova Galactic grav drives exist. So, since we're not upgrading the reactor, let's look at shields. So I've got the 30S protector, which is going to provide 420 shield. The Marduk 1010A, which provides 405. Or the deflector SG20, which provides 375. So I could go ahead and use basically any of these, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace my shield with a 30S protector, simply because it provides the most shield that I can get at this time. I'm just going to stick that right there. And then similarly, I'm going to come on over here to fuel, and I'm going to replace my 100 HE3 tank with a Titan 450. Next, you notice my mobility score has dropped. I'm still running the Ares DT10 engines. So let's go ahead and upgrade those, because I can now get the Ares DT30s. You'll notice I get about 250 more maneuvering thrust from these, and about 4,000 more engine thrust. And right now I can just replace those two and still maintain 100 mobility. Now let's go ahead and see if I can afford to put in a cargo. My mobility would drop to 86. And my jump range drops as well. You know what? I'm going to call that as worth it. 86 is still plenty of mobility. And my total equip power went up because of the shield, but I can still put 11 out of 12 pips into my weapons. And adding this 210 cargo, extra cargo, is going to about double the number of ships that I can take down so far. Because I've been maintaining about half of my cockpit cargo in just ship parts. So this should extend my ability to stay out. Alright, so that's where I am going to go ahead and leave my frontier changes. I'm spending 25,000 credits on this. And you'll see I have maxed rank 1 of Starship Design. So by the time I can go ahead and max piloting, I will have definitely earned another level. Engine systems, I'm fine where it is. Shield systems, I could level up right now, but occasionally resisting 100% of the damage is fine. It's just not quite as impactful. So I'm going to go ahead and put my last skill point into Starship Design to get that to level 2. Note the way that you level up Starship Design is you need to put unique modules onto your ship. So when I did this change, I added a new shield, which is a unique module. The cargo, the engines were unique modules. And I do not have enough jump thrust to jump on top of this. My fuel was a unique module. And so that was 1, 2, 3, and then the hab was a unique module. So that's 4 new modules that are on my ship. And because of that, I was, of course, able to get Starship Design rank 1 maxed out. However, for me to go ahead and do Starship Design rank 2, I need to do 15 new modules. They have to be distinct modules, so going ahead and, like, say, doubling the number of engines is not going to count for that. That will count for 1 additional, because I believe it resets each time you level up. But that's not going to help if I just add a bunch of the same thing. So, let's go ahead and do the easy peasy tour. Nice. I've got the armory now, so I can store some weapons in here if I so desire. Coming on over here, I still have the same frontier hab. For now, this does not connect to anything else. All the connections are now right here in the armory. Then, move forward and hop into my cockpit. Now, longer term, I do have a design that I'm pushing the frontier towards. It will be revealed as the parts become available to me. Alright. But for now, I have additional shield capacity. However, that does mean that I now have less damage output because I cannot maximize my weapon. But now that I've done this, let's go ahead and take a look at my missions. So I did pick up a couple missions while I was running around selling my loot. I need to kill Crimson Fleet Ghost at Ariane and a Reaper at Cariane. So let's go ahead and set course. Alright. And you'll immediately notice that that extra fuel is going to allow me to go a good bit further. Okay. And here's my ghost. Alright. Take out his engines, dock, and let's board it. Alright, and it looks like I took out the grav, so now I need to float through the ship. Harvested organs. And Veyron heretic writings. Okay. Alright. That's a one down. And I'm back, Frontier. Alright. And now I will get back on this ship. And remake it my home. And then, while I'm at this, let's just put my loot away. And now I need to go select the next mission. Alright. Missions. Alright. Not just the one. And we will continue boarding them and grabbing what loot we can. Black market antiquities, nice. That was unpleasant. Anyways. Ooh, space adept calibrated Eon. Nice. And alright. Go see what's downstairs. Whee. And I'm not seeing anything else special to pick up, so let's go ahead and perform the same trick as last time. Oh, hey, heat leech. I'm back! You are way too fast at trying to get away from me. Alright. And now that we're back on the frontier, I can make this my home ship. Shove those loop back on here. Yeah. Maybe I need to invest in shielded cargo. Oh. Gotta wait for it to undock, and then I can go investigate. And some shipping crates. Oh well, we'll see what's in them. Maybe we'll get lucky at something valuable. Well, it's uranium, which is fine, I guess. Alright, well, now that I'm thoroughly unimpressed, let's go ahead. If I wanted to make it out to Serpentis, first I need to go to Vega. Whee. Yeah, let's get some extra repair parts. Oh, I forgot to put more power into my weapons. No wonder it took so long. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go find Serpentis again. Um, well, we'll go to Andromos, and then we'll find another way to get to Serpentis and not go through Crix. Can't exactly take on the whole Crimson Fleet with this ship yet. We'll do that later. Alright, anything fun here? A ship. Let's go check it out. Ooh.
Anyone interested in making some extra credits? Think you can beat me in a race around that star station and back? Let's race! How much are you willing to put up?
Oh yeah, let's make this interesting.
When I say go, we race around a station and back. Ready? Set? Go!
Alright, so for this, we basically have to go to the waypoint. And then race back to it.
Oh no! You beamed it. That's quite a ship you got there. Take these credits.
So this is the second time I've ever encountered this particular event. Um, but it's kind of amusing. As long as you know what exactly you're doing, which is going from the waypoint one, you have to get to the first waypoint and then go to the second one and then back. You could probably do this even in a ship that doesn't have a great maneuverability. But if you happen to be in a Class A ship with, a maneuverability above, say, 50 or 70, you probably don't even need a boost. But, anyways, fun little encounter. You know what? Sure, let's jump to Arcturus. A ship and a ship. Sure, let's see what's over here. Ooh, speaking of things that we are not ready for, I am not taking this against the legendary encounter, the Class M Spacer Scavenger Blatatoa. The ship is many things, able to take on that, not one of them. Alright, and what do we have here? Um, a Delaric Carryall. Well, might as well hop on board and see what's all in there. It looks like that is the docker. What hab is this? Must be a specialty one. It looks like it's a all-in-one that had the I don't know. Maybe this is whatever. Oh hey, but I want to get whatever happens to be over there. Such a shame. Interesting. Why can't I have this hab on my ships? Come on. Alright, so we have a pair of random 1x1s. Hmm. Alright, so it looks like the primary attraction to this ship would be if I could get through an advanced lock. Looks like there's some loot aboard, but since I can't, I'll just have to blow it up. Yep. Quite a bit of hull on that ship. And at least I get the credits that were in the cargo hold that way. Alright. Now then, I want to continue out to Serpentis. So let's hop on over to Copernicus. What is shooting me? Ooh.
Freestar Collective owes you, Stringer. Believe you really showed those Varun zealots that most ships would have... Any way we can repay you?
There are extra armor power.
You take care.
All right. Nice. And oh no, the Freestar lost a ship. Such a shame. So, just gonna clean up after that little encounter. And basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to plot my way all the way out to Serpentis because, oh hey, my cargo hold's full. Actually, you know what? Let's just do take all for resources. All right. Nothing else interesting over here. And if you are not aware, Serpentis is basically just the place that you can go and always have a party in space. Um, every single planet or moon you go to, you are basically guaranteed to have some sort of encounter. All right, we're up to level 15. And there's a ship over here. Let's go see what it is.
Potential collector ship identified. Hailing initiated. Hail accepted. Collection team, do you plan on board? Understood. Organic life support systems online.
All right, so this is a fun encounter. All right.
Welcome aboard, valued team member. Delivery complete. Please enjoy a compliment.
So this particular ship is entirely robotic. So there's only robots on board, and then you can board it, and I they I guess they assume that you are part of whatever this collection team is, and all right, looks like that's all it is for this particular ship. Um, I've had encountered them with a few different variations of ship types. Um, and yeah, that's about it. You can either talk to them and just say, "Oh yeah, I'm here for the collections," or you can go ahead and board it, steal stuff, whatever. But anyways, sometimes an amusing encounter. All right, Maul and Serpentis, everybody's favorite. All right.
Are you prepared to face judgment?
So the one downside to Serpentis, though, is that it is primarily Veyroon, and they all tend to be running a lot of particle beams. So the kite strategy doesn't work quite as well against them because it's harder to outrange them. Yes, my hull integrity is low, I get it. Alright. There we have the Outrider. Alright, I will give this one more shot, and if they manage to destroy me again, then I will go ahead and say that Serpentis is a bit beyond my ship capabilities. Alright, so who's closest? You look closest. We'll start blasting you first. So, one thing I will note is that my ship, I currently have Starship Design for my reactor, though at 20 power, you can get a reactor that doesn't require Starship Design. But otherwise, this ship is basically a early game ship. And here I am taking down a level 54 Veyroon Darish 3. So that's how good the kite strategy can be. There we go. That is one down. Now,
Accept your suffering, heathen!
all right. And now that they're there, all right. I need to get a little bit closer.
This is the end for you!
And should be able to slowly gain some distance.
Food for the great serpent!
And let's go ahead and let them get a little bit closer again. All right.
The structure holds! Keep fighting!
Critical hit on their reactor. Nice. Ideally, I get a critical hit on their crew. There we go. And then a level 16 Variable Eulogy. Hopefully this one goes down a lot faster. Alright. There we go. It certainly takes a while. And now let's go ahead and just kind of motor back this way and see if we can... Ah, there we go. 20 kilometers away. The last of my loot. Well, rather than forcing you guys to watch me while I slowly collect this, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. And if you watched all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one.